As Sheffield Wednesday go in search of their first point in their way, a Preston side that for a time was in the playoff conversation last season before tailing off to finish 6 points short. But it has been a solid start to this campaign with 4 points from their first 2 matches. And away we go at Hillsborough. Preston, and they change strip of all red, kicking towards the Kop in the first half. Whether he can get the green light from Everton to bring Tom Cannon back, who was so impressive last season, does want to add to his front line, that is for sure. Best having a look and whipping it in there, and Potts! Oh, what a save from Vasquez! But more alarmingly for Sheffield Wednesday, where was the defending? Bent in by Best, and Potts gets across his marker. And Vasquez on the back. A lot of pace on that. Came to no harm in the end. Keane being hassled by Orfa, and Potts being fouled by Gregory. Jeremy Simpson was going to play the advantage, but now decides to bring it back. Scoring last weekend at Hull. That's really good play. Saba looking to juggle it through, and there's Bannon. We have seen scored some pretty magical goals. But a skill there from Anthony Masaba. Eventually came Bannon's way. Went it well over the top. Bannon. Masaba continued the run. And Delgado tried to square it inside for Gregory. This is where Sheffield Wednesday fans like to see Barry Bannon high up the field, and that seems to be the role that he's been given. Best against Delgado, and that will go Sheffield Wednesday's way. Pull of the shirt there from Kean Best. Twice to pick out Brad Potts. Holmes. Keane waiting in the middle, that's the target. First touch was a shade heavy, and that allowed Palmer to clear for touch. Good Preston play this. Good ball in from Holmes. Just a pity that Keane couldn't gather it in the way that he'd hoped to. Brown clips it in there. It'll carry through to Kean Best. And diverted wide. Another scare for Sheffield Wednesday. Will Keane got the final touch on it. Really fizzed in by Kean Best. Bannon's ball over the top. Gregory. First touch was a good one. Still Gregory! Oh, and Woodman with the stop. Oh, it's an excellent take from Lee Gregory. Well, Freddie Woodman called into action here. Bannon's ball over the top. Gregory, excellent first touch. Chops inside. And Brown, but then Dwayne Holmes got something on it. And Gregory commits the foul on Dwayne Holmes. Brown takes. So many players back there for Sheffield Wednesday. Clear up towards Bannon. Oh, Jeremy Simpson blows his whistle for half-time. Much better from Sheffield Wednesday after 2 poor performances prior to this. In terms of goalmouth action, not a great deal in truth. Vasquez with a save of the match so far for Sheffield Wednesday. Tipping an effort round the post. Bannon has looked lively for the Owls. Woodman. City. Sheffield Wednesday 0. Preston North End 0. And away we go. No changes for either side at half-time. Kept away by Brown. Hughes. Foul by Gregory. But this time it's Best, and that's a really good delivery. Fantastic! And a goal for Liam Lindsay. The second half, barely 5 minutes old, and Preston strike first. It's a peach of a ball in from 17-year-old Kean Best, and Liam Lindsay simply wanted this more. Vasquez rooted to the spot. It's a really good header. And it has those Preston supporters. It's a terrific run. Matched by Jordan Story. Good defending from the Preston man. Just gets in front of Masaba. Masaba has lost out. Potts into Froha. Pushed through towards Keane. It will be a free kick to Preston as that ball was played forward. It's Alan Brown, took a deflection. It is going to be a corner. Vasquez went diving to his left. Just off the edge of that Wednesday wall. It's off Lee Gregory. The faintest of touches, I think. Yeah, just off the top of the shoulder of Gregory. Best with the corner. Causes confusion in there. Belted away eventually by Famewo. Holmes keeps it moving. And it is indeed Michael Smith coming on to replace the man who's just made way, Momo Diaby. So Byers gets to continue. He was the one that needed to show a bit more urgency. As Bannon bends a peach of a ball into Gregory. Well, there's only one player on the pitch who can pull off a pass like that, and it is Barry Bannon. Look at this. Right into Gregory's path. He's unlucky there. Famewo stepping onto this. Potts is there with him. He's done well to dig out the cross. Delgado's header. Comfortably enough take from Freddie Woodman, who was aware. So too did Jack Watmore, who's coming on for Preston. They're going to make their alterations first. And Kian Best will depart. The 17-year-old is coming on as well. And Dwayne Holmes is departing. So Ryan Lowe shuffling his pack here. Ashley Fletcher is on for Lee Gregory. Been around, hasn't he, Ashley Fletcher, and he says himself that this is a big year for him. He's got a point to prove. Alan Brown's corner. Got it up into the air by Smith. Oh, Keane goes down, and there's the strike at goal. Preston corner. Brown bending the ball in. Ledson. Brown again. Watmore was climbing. Bannon sends it in there. And we are going to get 6 additional minutes. Patterson. We are going to see a card here for Ryan Ledson on his birthday, not the card he wanted. Support from those Wednesday fans again, but